It's Friday, February 13th. I'm meteorologist Kalin Mitchell in the CTV News Atlantic Weather Center. Let's start by seeing what kind of conditions we've got on the go in the Maritimes to end this week. It's a very sunny day for most of the region. A little bit more of a mix of sun and cloud with a low chance of flurries in Cape Breton. Lots of sea ice right now present in parts of the Gulf of St. Lawrence and the Northumberland Strait. You can see all this solid gray here that's not really moving, stretching from up and around the Acadian Peninsula and then down into the Gulf, straight towards the North Shore of Prince Edward Island. And then all this solid gray and through parts of the Northumberland Strait, that is all sea ice. Moving through the remainder of the day, we can expect fairly clear conditions to carry on for most of the region. By the time we get to 5, most temperatures in the Maritimes will be in the range of around -1 to -6. If you have Friday evening and Friday night plans, there's nothing big moving in. Temperatures, though, will be seasonably cold. So by the time we get to around 9, most of the temperatures will have fallen into a range of around -3 to -8. And here's a look at the overnight low temperatures, and down between -12 and -16 for most of New Brunswick, -12 for Charlottetown and Prince Edward Island. Most of the low temperatures tonight for Nova Scotia between -7 and -11. Into the weekend forecast we go. On Saturday, mostly a fair weather mix of sun and cloud around the Maritimes, except for increasing cloudiness in the west of New Brunswick, with some light snow and flurries arriving with a weak low pressure system late in the day, late Saturday afternoon. Now, the light snow and the flurries will become more widespread for New Brunswick as we move through Saturday evening and Saturday night, moving towards Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia for Sunday morning. And this initially weak little low pressure system, as it moves towards the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia, does look like it is going to strengthen a little bit. So while most of the Maritimes out of this weather system can expect snowfall amounts ranging from trace up to around 2 to 5 centimeters locally, you can see that through Sunday morning for much of New Brunswick and even for parts of Prince Edward Island. Once it reaches the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia and it picks up strength a little bit, it could boost the snowfall amounts a little bit higher for parts of that province. And right now it looks like the highest chance of that is going to begin around Halifax County and extend east into the province, so moving up the eastern shore and into locations in Cape Breton. If that weather system does strengthen, we could end up seeing some snowfall amounts there in the range of around 5 to 10 centimeters. So Sunday, as that round of light snow and flurries moves into Nova Scotia, it is a part of the forecast that you'll want to keep tabs on this weekend. You can find news and weather updates anytime at ctvnewsatlantic.ca.